More clouds on Thursday, spotty rain late, even some snowflakes for the Smokies late. Good Wednesday night, East Tennessee. David Aldrich, Captain Accurate here from the Captain Accurate Weather Command Center. Well, it's all quiet across Tennessee. Some drops and flakes around the Great Lakes. Our interesting feature has been the increase in clouds tonight, and that will continue to be an ongoing process in the overnight. More clouds on the way. Now, the almanac gives us a high today of 51 degrees. My forecast today was for 51 degrees. Normal high 48. The record high from 2013 was 75 degrees. Now, we hit 52 in Oak Ridge, 52 in Athens, and 48 in Morristown, and our temperatures as of 8 o'clock have cooled to 38 in Oak Ridge, 39 Kingston, and 43 in Knoxville. Headlines talking about some drops and some flakes later Thursday. No big deal. Rain, snow, and mix potential Sunday. It's a winter storm that's taking shape in the modeling. And then I think our best chance for snow in Knoxville in the valley will come Sunday night, Monday morning as this system departs. Once it gets colder under a northwest wind, that's when I think it'll be game on for the snow element, but there could be quite a bit of precipitation long before Sunday night. In fact, I've got an 80% chance. I have high confidence we get a moderate to heavy rain, or high confidence that we get a moderate to high precipitation event on Sunday at 80%. That could easily be 100% before it's all said and done. Now, this front that comes in tomorrow is pretty benign. It doesn't look all that impressive, and it's not, but it does set the groundwork for the southern slider that comes in over the weekend. But it will likely produce a few spots of rain across the foothills, maybe the valley into the Smokies, changing over to a few snowflakes in blue by evening on Thursday. Then the front that's now the highway is paved. We got this next front coming north of Cape Girardeau, brings in a few snowflakes around Louisville by 10 o'clock Friday, and some of the models want to bring it right to the Tennessee-Kentucky line before it begins to lift back north in the form of rain. In fact, moderate rain in yellow looks like it's showing up here. But if the purple areas, that's the mix, begins to expand, we could have some real problems. In fact, the heavy precipitation of rain, snow, sleet, all of it will be moving across the Carolinas. We could have some impacts here quite as well. But we're looking for a southern slider on Sunday. Snow, rain, sleet, and ice. By 1 o'clock Sunday, it's there. By 5 o'clock Sunday, it's to the south of Charlotte. And by midnight Monday, it's south of Raleigh, working its way toward D.C., at least the center of the storm, by 7 a.m. Monday. That's the trend today. Now, what about the mixing? Let me give you an example of these icy pellets. We call it sleet. Sleet, ice pellets, same thing. Notice the clock. We're already adding more of that as we head into, say, 5 o'clock on Sunday, maybe a half inch around Greensboro and Charlotte. If this were to expand westward, we could have quite a bit of a mess, like a blizzard of sleet. I call it a slizzard. Oh yeah, it's like walking through Epsom salts. Not a pretty scene, but if we add in the future icing, that's freezing rain here. And notice the clock, we're starting to add more of that in Kentucky and Tennessee. That's not good. Almost 3/4 of an inch, maybe 1 1/4 inches around Charlotte. That would take out power. If you get that much freezing rain on top of what all that's going to fall from the sky, it could be a real mess. So please be mindful of that. And if you're traveling in any of those areas, a lot of this is still yet to be determined. It's going to be based on the 3 T's: track, timing, and temperature. And none of those are solid or locked in just yet. Future snowfall. It's kind of whimsical to look at it, because if it's mixing in, it's hard to know who will get what. This looks like flurries for Knoxville on this Barron's product, while they get nearly 10 inches in Asheville. But surely that couldn't be all the solutions. No, here's another one. Here's a more popular one in the weather community. This one is now suggesting almost 11 inches in Campbell County. Well, about 1.5 in Knoxville. I said, I didn't see 11 inches in Campbell County. You will here. This is the same model, just zoomed in. I mean, look at that. He's like, wow, that's a lot of snow in Campbell County, if it were to verify. But it's probably going to be mixing with rain, sleet, the whole mess, and it could be just a real headache. So we want you to know the weather is going downhill on Sunday night. But tonight we're down to 33, increasing clouds, not as cold. Winds are going to be pretty light. Tonight we're down to 34 in Maryville, 30 in Newport, about 30 in Wartburg. Thursday I'm expecting plenty of clouds with intervals of hazy sun. Some like to call it mostly cloudy, with a little bit of partly sunny thrown in for good measure. We'll just call it clouds with hazy sun. Spotty rain late, and that'll be mainly for the drive home. A high of 51 in Knoxville, 52 in Kingston, about 53 in Athens for an afternoon high temperature. Here's your Captain Accurate Weather Authority forecast for Knoxville and East Tennessee. 43 on Friday, mostly cloudy now. Saturday, 45, clouds, hazy sun, and drizzle. Really set the stage Saturday night into Sunday. That's when it all gets really interesting, to say the least. But gray skies lots of precipitation. You're going to need the umbrella no matter what's falling from the sky, but it'll end as snow showers and flurries going into the early hours of your Dr. King Day, Monday. It's a holiday weekend, federal holiday weekend, and then, of course, partly sunny on Tuesday at 41 degrees. Now, you can keep track of the weather using the Captain Accurate weather app. Now, with Pete Michaels Traffic. It's free. Keep you and your family safe. Just search Captain Accurate at the App Store and Google Play. Well, my name is David Aldridge. Some people call me Captain Accurate. It's not easy being accurate, so weather doesn't surprise you. We'll see you here next time. Take care.